Number 8.
United Warhorse, a live stream comedian from the United States, normally posts funny content and has never been interested in the paranormal. In fact, he used to say he didn't believe in ghosts at all. However, in January, he shared a video that completely changed his mind. The footage came from his friend Joe, who'd been hearing strange noises coming from his basement late at night. At first, Joe assumed an animal had gotten inside, but every time he checked, nothing was there. Hoping to figure it out, he installed a security camera in the basement. The very next day, the camera recorded something disturbing. Watch closely.
Is the most important evidence to poltergeist, I believe, in history when it comes to actual footage. Okay, box falls. Ain't nothing big. Ain't nothing serious. I don't know what's in that box, and I don't know what it's on, but it falls, okay? It looked like there's a little tension going on that box. Look at that. You see that? How it's tilting? It just snapped into place like that. Watch, it gets worse. That box is shaped like a diamond now. That's bananas. Let's run it back one more time and watch the stuff on the table now. Okay? Watch all this stuff on the table. How many items just moved at once? My friend Joe hears this shit. He's hearing stuff happening downstairs, okay? So he's like, F it, let me go downstairs and grab the camera so I can see what it is. And at this time, he's not thinking ghosts. He's thinking of a fucking animal in his basement, probably running around trying to figure out a way to escape. See, here he comes. He's coming downstairs. He was telling me it was mad weird. Right when he got down, like halfway down the stairs, he said like he felt something. He felt mad weird going downstairs. Like he was like, there's something wrong. So when he came downstairs to touch the camera, now what you guys want to do is look at the table again. Did you see that? Everything flew off the table.
A box suddenly fell to the floor and then appeared to move and twist on its own, as if something invisible was dragging it. Moments later, several objects on a nearby table began sliding and shifting without anyone touching them. When Joe walked downstairs to investigate, he felt a strange and uneasy presence. Suddenly, the items on the table were violently thrown to the ground. After watching the footage, Warhorse believes it could be real poltergeist activity. A Russian urban explorer known online as Universe of Memes often travels deep into remote areas searching for forgotten places. During one of his trips, he ventured miles into the dense wilderness of Russia and came across a strange abandoned complex hidden among the trees. The place looked like it had been deserted for decades. Curious to uncover its history, he began exploring the building while recording everything on his phone. Then, as he approached a dark room at the end of a corridor, something unexpected happened. Take a look.
Прикольно, ребята, давно не было у меня таких приключений. Типа сталка. Здесь, ребята, жутковато. Потому что здесь, блин, хуже этих волков, зверей всяких. Подходим, идем дальше. Смотреть, что как. Вот, ребята, еще такой вот бункер. Фу, территория очень большая. Здесь будет очень тяжело найти эти шахты. Так. Пошли. А вот здесь уже стрёмненько, ребята. Какие-то комнаты. Что это было? Ребята! Валим! Фу, блин!
A shadowy figure suddenly appeared in the doorway. Startled and terrified, he froze for a moment before immediately turning around and running out of the building. Later, he researched the location and discovered disturbing rumors about the complex. Some claimed tragic events had happened there years ago. If those stories are true, the explorer might not have been alone in those ruins after all.
Number 6.
An old park in Sarasota, Florida, containing very old cabins back to the 1930s. Visitors have long claimed to hear strange and frightening noises coming from inside the cabins, noises they couldn't explain. On this day, while a man was filming his girlfriend inside one of the cabins, the camera accidentally captured something terrifying.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the somebody in there with you?
No?
The This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the? Somebody in there with you?
This place is so cool, isn't it?
What the? Somebody in there with you?
No?
The fuck?
Behind the girl, a white, semi-transparent figure suddenly appeared, moving inside the cabin, then vanished quickly without leaving any trace. So the question remains, was this truly a real ghost, as some people claim? Or do you have another explanation for what appeared in that footage?
Number 5.
A young boy named Jake was alone in his kitchen when something strange suddenly happened. Without anyone touching it, the faucet at the sink slowly turned on by itself. Surprised and confused, Jake grabbed his phone and began recording, hoping to capture proof of the strange event. But what happened next was far more terrifying.
What the? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Suddenly, different objects in the kitchen began moving on their own. Things shifted, sounds echoed around the room, and the entire space seemed to erupt with unexplained activity. Paranormal investigators often call this kind of event a paranormal surge, when multiple strange occurrences happen at once. When Jake later showed the video to people around him, most didn't believe his story. Embarrassed and frustrated, the 13-year-old eventually claimed it was just a joke, even though he knew what he experienced was real.
Number 4.
On June 23, 2023, a man named Pablo Dostor was exploring the woods with his dog, Draco. While walking through the forest, they noticed a strange building standing alone in the middle of nowhere. Curious about the place, Pablo decided to get closer to see what it was. Take a look.
Wow, pequeña espina. Cae Draco, cae acá. Vamos. Tenemos una escalera. Sí, definitivamente se nota que era. Bueno, muy baja la entrada. Wow. Draco, vení. Bueno, definitivamente no quiere entrar. Es por algo. Vení, Draco. Realmente me siento como bastante acelerado el pulso. Hay una energía definitivamente fuerte. Draco, vení, el mesillito. Vení, entra. Eso. No. No. Bueno, me voy acá. Me voy acá porque no. Estoy empezando a sentir bien.
As they approached, Pablo felt an uneasy sensation he couldn't explain. Something about the building felt wrong. According to him, it looked like an old abandoned church. Although he enjoys exploring unusual places, this one made him feel uncomfortable. Even Draco seemed nervous and hesitant to go inside. A few days later, Pablo returned to the same location at night with Draco, but once again the dog refused to enter the building and appeared frightened. Draco barked and acted uneasy, as if sensing something dangerous.
Poco nervioso, debería decirlo. Vení, Draco, vení. Draco, por fin subió. Vení. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué no querés estar acá? Vení. ¿Qué hay? Draco. Draco. Vení.
Because of these strange events, Pablo believes the abandoned church might be haunted or hiding something mysterious inside.
Number 3.
A Mexican woman named Sarah works as a cleaner at a nursing home in Arizona, United States. She says that she began noticing strange things happening inside the place where she works.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos. Y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
According to Sarah, as the days passed, these strange occurrences started becoming more intense and more terrifying.
¿Hello? ¿Qué fue eso? Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah was completely alone inside the nursing home, something suddenly happened that left her absolutely terrified. At first, she began hearing strange screams, but she couldn't figure out where they were coming from.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido? Se escucha como que gritaran, como si hablaran. No es nadie. Se escucha que grita. Creo que es de acá. Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? ¡Ay, no! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ay, no! Ahora sí, mire, no puede ser. No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah started searching for the source of those screams, she suddenly heard a strange voice that sounded like an old woman saying, "I see you."
Oiga.
Suddenly, a cart rolled away on its own. Then Sarah felt someone touch her on the back.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
Since Sarah was completely alone, she panicked and immediately ran out of the building. So what do you think? Is this nursing home truly haunted, as some people claim? Or could there be another explanation for what happened?
Number 2.
This creepy and mysterious video was captured by a security camera outside the entrance of a company in Mexico. Late at night, the company's security guards heard strange noises coming from outside. Immediately, they went to check the security camera footage to see what was happening. But what they saw was both terrifying and mysterious. Let's watch the footage.
Son las 11:11. Yo quiero que usted chequee en la pantalla. Este es el techo, ahí viene bajando los objetos, Ahora usted va a chequear cómo va a salir. Por ahí por donde está esa luz que está enfocando. Esa lámpara, mire, con un objeto rojo, a ver la arena, mire cómo está brincando. Mire cómo sube la luz de la pared, ese objeto rojo, mire. Mire cómo está. Mira cómo está el objeto rojo en la esquina. Va a salir de nuevo otra vez. Mire cómo está brincando, mira allá, cómo se mete como el lavadero, mire cómo va bajando el lavadero. Mírelo ahí. Mire cómo viene ahí. Claro, para mí, yo nunca he visto una aguja, pero para mí eso es problema.
A strange creature that doesn't resemble any known animal can be seen flying quickly and in a bizarre manner. One of the security guards later posted this video on his account with the title, A real witch caught on security camera. In Mexico, many people believe in the existence of a witch with supernatural powers, known as bruja. So, what do you think this thing really is?
Number 1.
A man inherited an old painting from his grandmother. The painting is known as The Anguished Man, and it is considered one of the most cursed and terrifying paintings ever. The man says that strange and frightening things started happening in his house shortly after he brought the painting home. Worried, he decided to start recording everything that was happening, hoping to find an explanation.
I'm going to record it for approximately 8 hours and see if we can catch some of the activity on video. So I'm going to set up the recording equipment and leave it for approximately 8 hours, and I'll leave the light on.
The painting suddenly fell off on its own, and strange noises began to be heard. On another day, a mysterious and terrifying sound was heard, followed by a semi-transparent figure quickly passed in front of the camera. The man says that simply looking at the painting makes you feel deeply uncomfortable. He believes that the painting is truly cursed and possibly haunted. So what do you think?